Yeah, I mean, we we reassess the total. We initially thought 150 would be a good score on this, but after going through the first 10 overs, the way the wicket was playing, we knew it was going to be a 130 wicket, and the way we batted, I thought we could have easily got there with that last 4 overs with Ravindra and Parthiv batting. And losing those two wickets was crucial for us. And but the guys played with intent. He wanted to take Warney on. So you need to back yourself in 2020 cricket, and it didn't pay off for us. I mean, if the way Jadeja was hitting in the last few games, if he had cleared couple of sixes, the momentum would have shifted our way. So I think hindsight, you can't blame anything. But I think we probably should have played a bit more smart cricket after that. Even after losing those two wickets, we still had batsmen in the shed. The guys, if they had just batted through those overs, maybe we could have still got to 120, 130 would have been a different target for us.
Devjit from Hindustan Times. There was added pressure on you with Brandon not being there?
Not really. I mean, I've always tried to play my game, and today after the fifth, sixth over, I realized okay, it was a wicket which probably difficult to play shots and try and rotate the strike, bat long as I could, but I just got one clip my thigh pad and went on. I wasn't that much added pressure. Just we had to adjust to the conditions. I mean, it was a crucial toss as well. We knew the dew was going to play a big part in it at the end, which did. I thought it was much easier to bat the second half. It skidded through. So I mean, overall, I think we can learn a lot from this game. But at the same time, we've been playing some really good cricket. We don't have to tinker too much. Just try and rectify those areas which we need to rectify and move on.
Any special thought behind choosing Lakshman over Klinger?
No, there was a lot of thought. Maxi was obviously a choice, but we thought a wicket being really slow, Lakshman, might be a good asset to have. At the same time, we thought with Tisara coming in, the way he's been playing in the last few games, he bowls good areas and he can be useful at the lower end. So we went that way because then it gives us a good balance with our bowling unit as well. So that was the whole idea, but it didn't work for us today.
Mahela, you exposed your leg stump against Botha. What do you say about that delivery, or it was your mistake on your part?
No, it didn't go straight and hit the stump. It actually clipped my thigh pad, the lower end. Otherwise, it probably would have been a wide. I didn't expose it that much. It just unfortunate. I mean, those kind of things happen, I guess. I don't think it was a technical fault on my part.
Mahal, I don't know if this question has been already asked, but like any particular reason for not playing Brendan McCullum?
Brendan was injured. I hope you were watching the game from the beginning. I said that the toss that he's got a shoulder injury and he was nursing that he wasn't 100% to play today, and because of that we had to make some tactical changes.
Okay, do you think the batsmen, in order to get to say 150 plus, they played too many rash shots?
Initially we thought it was a 140, 150 wicket, but once we started playing on that, we realized it's probably a 130 wicket, and we reassessed that situation in the dugout. I mean, the guys who went to bat knew what we were looking at, but at the same time, they went for their shots. I have to admit, I think we did not bat sensibly in that period. Not just the latter part, the whole group. So I think they had to give some credit to the Rajasthan Royal bowlers. I think they bowled good areas on a wicket which helped them and created pressure. And we didn't probably play to our potential today, and simple as that.